when it's on a good day. Because if you don't get it done, it's going to get worse. So I am on part two. I did get the trees cut. I just got to go right there. Just one more right there. So if you look at what I've done, I trimmed these trees back from coming over my fence all the way down. And you clean up as you go. It makes the job more easier. You clean up as you go. Yeah. And we don't throw our stuff in the garbage can. We put it in bags like this and like that. And they will pick it up when you put it out with your garbage. Yeah. So Babe Solo is going to take a break. I prepared these bushes right here because they have thorns. So when I get ready to trim this bush, they have to fall on here so my dog don't get messed up. I don't know what I'll do if she ever get a thorn in her foot. And these babies burn worse than a rose bush. Yes, they do. I have 1, 2, 3. I got 5 bushes to do. 5 today. And so far, I'm very happy about the trees more than anything. If I don't get around to the bushes, I don't care, because I can always do them. But those trees, I got to cut that one right there back. When the leaves, if you see the branches, they're growing towards me. That's what I'm cutting back. I'm cutting back the bushes that's going towards me because I don't want the spiders to get on me. I know what I'm talking about. The spiders, they live from the tree to the building. And what happened, if them branches reach across the fence, which they have done in the past, when I see little white bugs, I'm going to spray my yard. Oh yeah, I'm going to spray my yard today. I see little white bugs flying around me. So I got the spray for that. And I'm going to show you something. You see this plant? This is a weed. That is not my plant. So I'm going to pull it out by the roots. You got to get it up by the roots. There. If you don't get it up by the roots, it will continue to grow inside your plant and pretend to be one of these. There's a big difference in this plant. That's a weed. Yeah. So I just want to show you that's a weed. So I'm showing you how to watch out for weeds that's growing in between your plants, and they will take over. For some reason, weeds grow good. The sun don't even burn weeds, but they will burn your grass. So that's nature, of course. That's nature. So I even clean out all around inside my pot. I don't allow the weeds to grow in them. Yeah, and I transplant every one of these. They're the same plants. I just move them around. Now, this is another way to make your extension cord longer. This is what I have. I have a regular thing. You buy it from Menard or Home Depot, and you see the wires inside. The wires was wired inside. Most men know what I'm talking about. You have your man do it for you, women's, because that's the only way. Oh, this needs to be screwed down. I don't want to lose that. I got to screw that down. I need a wrench. I got to get it there. That's pretty tight. So that make my extension cord more longer where I can go and trim way over there. So this is the box. And it's hooked all the way over here to the power button. Here's the power button right here. Here's my power. I have power here. Yeah. This is the light switch for the floodlight. So I got power here. And I do have power over here. So if I have to do my bushes, I'm going to do it in a few minutes. What I like about it, I got a lot of power outside. Look at that. Lots of power. Cool. Yeah. Circuit breaker and everything. So when I get ready to trim here, I can take that cord and plug it over here to make me reach this bush. I hate when I got to do this bush right here because this bush have thorns in it. If I don't be careful, my dog is going to get hurt. Look at the thorns. I don't know what I was thinking, but I was young when I bought this house. When I say young, let's see how old I was. Subtract 2004 from 2025. And that's how young I was. And I plant thorns, look. So I prepared the towel. So when I trim these bushes, even this bush have thorns. Everything is thorns. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's thorns. And this is for the mold. This is for when the mold is under the ground. I finally saw one. They're ugly. They're terrifying. but it was dead. My dog killed it. And I think these are the babies that's running under the ground. So I really don't want to see the mother. I'll be traumatized. So I have this tree right here because if you look closely, the branches are coming my direction. That is what I'm going to trim. I'm taking a break right now because I have done this already all the way down. I did it all the way down. All the way down. Yeah. And the reason why you see my garage like this is a 2.5 car garage. This used to be open right here. I took a fence and put that fence there because I didn't want no one walking up on my property. I used to could drive. This was all dirt, all dirt. And I used to could drive from the driveway all the way to here. This is a different sidewalk. If you pay attention, this is for the other car to sit. This is a 2-car garage. You can see from the garage opening. You see the opening? Yeah, 2-car garage and a half. If I want to wash my car, I pull it out. If you look at the cement, look how thick it is. Look how heavy it is. It's for a car or a truck to sit right here. If I had somebody come over and they want to put their car in my garage, I could put 2 cars in there and a 3rd car out here. So, that's okay. I like it like it is. Oh, let me put this in here. This is where I throw all my stuff. We cannot mix our stuff. We have to put it in these bags at Home Depot or Menard bags. And they only $2.99 for 10 bags. That's pretty good. And we put our stuff in there and we put it out on the curb on Friday. So I'm going to take a break. I have more work to do, but I'm not. I have to spray these here. If you're going to bend down, now I did this yesterday. I put these here yesterday. See, they dried up. I was pulling them up as I saw them. Yeah, because I seen them. A mole has been here. A mole. So I got to fix that and cover it up. I don't like this right here. This is weeds. This is not a flower. This is weeds. Weeds will grow. And see how I get them up by the roots? You got to pull them up. What the hell? Look at my frog. Shit, what the shit? I'm scared. What the hell? Who turned my frog upside down? That's some scary shit. I am so, what the hell? What that frog doing up in the air like that? This shit is crazy. It's scaring me. Dang. Oh my God, this is freaking me out. Oh, hi, Greg. How are you? I got work to do today. See, this is a tree. This is a tree. It's hiding in the flowers. You have to pull it up by the roots. See, if you don't get it up by the roots, it's going to still grow. There it is. See? I got it up by the roots. And they're inside the fence. So if I can't get to those, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to spray it. I have the spray to do so. I'm going to spray. Greg, I took a break. I've been trimming trees from my neighbor's area because if I don't trim them, the spiders will come across and make a web to my building to the fence, and I do not want to walk into a spider web. I do not want to walk into a spider web. This is the spray that I'm going to use between the fence. Weed and grass killer. Rainproof. Yeah. And it's a good day to do it. And I have it already poured up. It's right here. It's already poured up, ready to go. Let me pump this. Real good. Real good. Well, I got to get a lot of pumping. Now it's getting tight. Now it's getting tight. Then you lock it. You twist it. Then you can carry it. And here's the spray handle right here. And I'm finna go do my thing. I'm multitasking right now. I'm supposed to be cutting that tree and then these bushes here. But what got me is when I saw these weeds inside the fence. If I don't take these weeds out of this fence, they will grow tall as the fence. I know. I seen it happen. So I'm spraying them. I'm spraying them. Do not get this on your flowers. Your flowers will die. They will die. So I'm spraying them. Yeah, I'm spraying these weeds. You gotta spray them. If you don't spray them, they'll grow tall as this fence. I know what I'm talking about. Because when I bought this house, I didn't even know this fence exists. It was covered up with, it was just covered. And then I cleared it off by myself. And it took me 3 days. Now this is a big one here. I want to see, can I get it? I want to pull it up. I don't want it to stay there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to soak it. I'm going to go down to the roots. See, down in the roots. I'm going to put it in the roots. This is a tree. I know it's a tree because I got one in between my fence right now. Because when my gardener cut my tree down, this is the results. Let me cover it up. Yeah, kill you. You're going to die. Oh, you're going to die. I want those to grow in between the fence because they will smother the weeds. Those are flowers, which I don't care. I planted them, and then I hate I did because they spread like wildfire. So since they're between the fence, that's fine with me. This really is my property zone where the brown fence is. I had to double my fence because we had kids that would put their fingers through the fence, and I do have a dog. So I had to protect my dog and myself. Okay, put some weed killer here. Here. This ain't no joke. This is a job. God, you got me messed up. I wasn't expecting all this. See, the rain brings this stuff back, but I love the rain. We need the rain. The rain freshens the air. The rain waters our plants. We need the air. Oh my God, the rain, I'm delirious. I'm getting delirious. I got to be very careful right up in here. I'm killing these right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go down to the roots. I don't want them here. This is no joke. This is a weed. They try to pretend to be flowers, and they're really weeds. They're trying to pretend to be flowers. I don't want them there. No, and this is, I'd catch it now. If I wait, they'll be tall. It'll be more work to do, and you ain't gonna want to do it. You'll be trying to hire somebody. I'm not hiring nobody. I do my own. They charge too much money. And then they do a half job on top of that. And I'm a type of person, I do mine right. Yeah, that's my dog. Say hi to my bulldog. That thing been sitting out there even in the snow, and they have not changed colors. I keep my red sticks. I do not throw them away. I push them right back in there. Yes, I do. Since I got the weed killer out, let me go to spraying. Because the rain is coming this week. I heard it's coming again. And this is why everything is growing like it is, because of the rain. Now this one I could pull up. This is a tree. It's a tree that sent these seeds to everybody's yard. And that one, the roots did not come up, so I'm gonna spray in here. Make sure it don't grow. I don't need any more trees. This weed killer will kill these stuff. I know, I've been using it for years. And I always stack up when they go on sale. They'll drop it down to $5 a container, and I buy $20 worth. $20 worth. And it'll last me for years, because if you catch it while it first started, like I'm catching now, these ain't small weeds. These are the kind that will grow up to your fence. And you see those abandoned houses. What you think those are? Weeds. It's not all grass. It's weeds. Yes. This is my dog area. Even though my dog come in here, she don't touch none of this stuff. She only come in here to use the bathroom. That's all she does. And then I got to be careful. I cannot spray here at all. I have to use my hoe. Hi, Amy. Good morning to you. Babe Solo is maintaining her yard again. I have to come out here, and like over here, I need to put plastic. I am so sick and tired of spraying spray to kill these weeds in the rocks. I built this rock bed. Every time I rake my yard, I throw the rocks over here, and that's why I got a rock bed. You can get the rocks from your own yard. They're under the dirt. They're under the dirt. Because when I spray or when I rake the yard, rocks come up. And I threw these rocks over here and I made a rock bed. Yes, I did. I'm trying to tell people how to save by using what you have at home. Yeah, I'm killing the grass here in these rocks. But one day I'm going to take the time out and use the plastic. And you could use cardboard. You could put cardboard under you move the rocks with a rake, of course. And then dirt going to come with it. Then you lay the cardboard down or plastic. Any plastic, shower curtain, gallon, 10-gallon, 30-gallon bags. You put it down on the ground, and then you put all this stuff you see right here on top of the cardboard. And let's see, the cardboard. Now this is a tree. This is a tree. This is a tree. This here I pulled up yesterday, and I found out it's part of the tree. It's this tree right here. So I'm going to cut this because I don't want another tree growing, and it's coming from this trunk right here. So it's a lot of work, but I got to get it done. A woman's job is never done. Never done. So men, lighten up on your wives and girlfriends or whoever you got. If they do what Babe Solo doing, lighten up, lighten up. Like, you know what? I should have never said that because a lot of women don't do what Babe Solo doing. Because everybody don't have this passion. This is therapy for Babe Solo. It takes all the thoughts away from me. It takes everything out of me that I've been thinking about, what I got going on. Shoot, after coming out here and working in the yard, shoot, you wouldn't even be thinking about that stuff because this work will have your mind just blank. You go blank. You will actually go blank. Hi, Michael. Is Michael in the room, Amy? Oh, Amy. I hope your day is starting off well. Babe Solo Day is starting off well because I'm happy I'm out here doing what I need to do. Because if I don't catch this stuff now, oh my God, this stuff will be took. I won't even have rocks here. The rocks will be covered with weeds. Yeah. I took a break because I was cutting over there. I took a break. I think I got everything. No, I didn't. But I'm going to take a break. I'm going to sit this down. This is weed killer. This is weed killer. Oh, good, Amy. That's good. You're good. Because I'm going to tell you about Babe Solo. I'm finna sit in the chair. I am so up. I am so up right now, Amy. Oh, my God. It's so hot. I cover up because I don't want nothing to bite me. I don't want anything to bite me, okay? So that's why I put all this on. And then I work in my yard. I put on long sleeves. I don't want nothing to bite me. Oh, my God. Hi, Deborah Honeybee. I done got hot. I'm trying to get much as done as possible. I'm trying my best. I am trying my best. So far, I done trimmed the trees. And I got this left over there. Over there, see? The branches, once they come towards me, I will cut them. I will cut them once they come towards me. Yes, Deborah said, hello, Babe Solo. Amy and Greg just came in for a few minutes before I... Crazy. Please be careful when you leave the house. I got a lot more work to do. I just got through spraying all here. Oh, my God. I just got through spraying in this area. Yeah, I sprayed the weeds already. They're going to die because the sun is going to help the poison kill it. It's going to burn it down to where you won't even see it. And I got to go spray over there in my deck area. Of course, I've noticed some weeds over there. And I sprayed in between the fence because I have a double fence. My property go all the way to the other fence. I had to do double because, and I did double over there also because there were kids. Now there are no kids. These are different neighbors. They had kids that wouldn't listen. They would put their hands through the fence. And I didn't want my dog to bite anybody, and I didn't want to get sued. So I had to make sure I kept my property secured from kids that don't listen. Yes, yes. So that's my dog yard over there. I got to go in there, pick up dog poop. I got to the grass, keep it down low. And I got to take a hoe and do this. This is what I do. Yeah. Let me go in here and get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is another way to make your extension cord longer. You put you one of these right here, have your man friend or whoever can hook the wires together for you. You have them hook it onto that plug there, and you make your extension cord go longer, and you can have a longer extension cord. Save you from buying a extension cord. What am I looking for? What am I supposed to be getting? I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, this is ready. All right, it's charged up. It's ready. This is ready. This is what I cut my dog yard with. Yeah. Yeah, this baby is ready. I know I was looking for something. I forgot what it was. Oh, this is my rainwater. I save this water when it rains so my plants can have water. See, this is rainwater. Yeah, that's rainwater. I cut me some rainwater. Yeah, and I'm gonna water my plants. Yes. And I prepare my yard over there because, oh my God, those are thorns. If my dog get it in her feet, she would be in big trouble. So I have to trim that bush. I got 5 bushes to trim. Oh my God, I hope I can get it done. I'm serious, you guys. But I'm gonna tell you, it's really therapy for me out here. But if I'm gonna talking to you guys, most of this will be already finished. So I'm gonna leave this here because this is what I use to do my weeds. I trim here, all here. I cut all this with this baby right here. My gardener doesn't come in this area because if I'm not out here to pick up the poop, I don't allow him to cut here. He only cut there, and then the front of the house. And I've been having him for over 17 years. I hope he never be, nothing happens to my gardener because he does a great job. He takes care of my property pretty good. Yeah. And I trimmed the bushes right there. I trimmed that on the fence. That's really a tree, that tree there. But my rose bushes are mixed in. They was red, now they already bloom. This one is still blooming. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is a lot of work. And I like that grass right here. I want it to stay there. I did not take it out. It grew there on its own, but I put that plant there, and I plant a little bitty bush that came from a mama bush. Let me see if that bush there. Is it still there? Yeah, it's growing. Oh my God, it's growing. There it is. It's growing. I'm so happy. Ooh, I'm gonna show you the mother. I put the rocks around it so no one hurt my bush. You got them because I got them on the front. And these baby, they multiply. All my plants come back every year. Every year they come back. Every year. They're called premium. I don't buy annual. Annual to me is waste of money. This is the mama. This is the mama bush to that little tiny one. The yard looks beautiful. My daughter's house in Georgia does not have a yard because she lives in a townhouse development. I would love to be able to grow a few vegetables and fruit. Yes, Deborah, my daughter lives in a place where she don't have to do anything also. My daughter said she don't want the responsibility of a home because she watch how hard her mother be working. I just sprayed all inside that fence because I can't reach it. I just sprayed those. They're going to die. They're not going to stay. And I sprayed. I didn't spray over here yet, but I will. And then I got to kill those things that's trying to grow behind my deer. Those are weeds. They are not plants. They're weeds. I have a lot. And then I got to cut the bushes. I have to keep this bush trimmed back so my gardener can come through here. This part is doing pretty good. I have to clean all this out, all this. If I don't clean it out, it's going to look bad. See, they stay all over here. So right here, I got to do all this right here. So I can get this done because it's not that much because the rest of the way is clean. It's a lot of work. And this is another one for the mole. When the moles come traveling, see, there's a hole right there, the mole traveling. I put this here. It makes noise. Do it work? I heard it. That one is going, I don't know what happened. Oh my God. No, 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 no. You cannot grow on my fence. No, no, no. Them white flowers, you might think it's cute, but I'm going to tell you something. This stuff, you don't want it to grow on your fence. It will cover the whole fence. I got to kill this, and I'm going to kill it. Yes, I am. I'm going to kill it. I got to kill it. I'm going to be getting off of here because I got too much work to do. Oh, my God, this is killing me. But no, this is what's going to kill it right here, this spray right here. Deborah, I use this spray, and it's in the garage. You wouldn't believe. I don't want to go through the door. I'm too lazy. So I'm going to go through the third door. My 2-car garage and a half. Yeah. This is the spray I have in that container right here. That's what's going to kill what's between the deck and the fence. And it really, really works. It will kill your plants. So be careful using this. Yep, you have to be very careful. Yeah. So anyway, Deborah, be safe. God bless you. Everyone that's on this live, Babe Solo will be fine. This is her normal duties. She's been doing this for years. It's not new. She's been doing this for years. It's just that if I ever get old, real old, where I cannot do this anymore, if I can't get anyone to take care of what I do, I will move in a townhouse, Deborah. That's if I'm still alive to move in a townhouse. Because ain't nobody sending me to an old folks home. Nobody ain't sending me to no old folks home. You guys, I am so serious. So thank you guys for coming in. I got to get back to work. And be safe, everybody. Love, peace, and blessing. And may God be with you.